Hi guys, it's your girl Eva Storm XOX. Now today is Remembrance Day, so today is all about reflection, gratitude, and honoring those who fought for the freedom and fought for our lives essentially back in the day. A lot of lives were lost, and our hearts truly goes out to those families who did suffer due to war back then. But today we're just grateful for the freedom and safety that we have. So thank you to all our, veterans out there, family and people who served for our freedom, for our safety, our health, everything really. We are just truly grateful. So not necessarily a happy day. It is a sadder day for a lot of people, remembering those who did, suffer and go through a lot in order to make sure that we in the future are safe and having our freedom. So moment of silence for all of those people. Alright guys, so we must continue on with our day though. So I am actually gonna hit the gym. It is 11:18 and I'm gonna get my day 17 of my workout on. It is a day off. A lot of people don't go into work today. Some people do have to, but a lot of us don't. So it is definitely a reminder of how much freedom we truly have and how great life is now that we've passed those war days, and hopefully they never come back, because it's not good war. It doesn't solve your problems. It's not a good thing, guys. Alright guys, so we're going to be hitting day 18 today. It is going to be kind of glutes, a little bit of lower body. So yeah, stay tuned. We're just going to head on in. I think in my earlier video I said it was the 17th day, but correction, is actually the 18th day. So we're getting into that program. We're doing well. We're hitting it really awesome. I'm staying on track, so very proud of myself. I just have to clean up my diet a little bit more. I've been kind of a little all over the place with diet, but you know what, your girl's got to live a little bit too. You can't be so strict all the time. Life is too short. As long as for the most part you're on track and you're sticking with roughly your calories, you'll be fine. Just don't do it all the time. A little treat here and there isn't gonna hurt anybody. So we'll catch you in the gym. Bye. Alright guys, just here in US at Anytime Fitness, gonna get the program finished for today. Try to work really quick today, just want to be in and out, so we'll catch you there.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome to my digital playground. And if you've been here before, you already know the drill. Grab a snack, relax, and let's make your day at least 10% more awesome. Today, we're diving into something fun, unexpected, and probably a little chaotic, just the way we like it. Now, I know what you're thinking. What exactly am I about to watch? And honestly, same, but that's the beauty of it. Life is full of these small, unpredictable moments, and sometimes the best thing you can do is just lean in and enjoy the ride. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, I promise you'll either be laughing, learning, or questioning my sanity, and honestly, any of those outcomes are a win. So here's the deal. I want to talk today about something we all experience. Those moments where life goes a little bit sideways. You know the ones, like when you open the fridge 12 times hoping food magically appears, or when you promise yourself you'll be productive, and then 3 hours later, you're deep into a documentary about competitive cheese rolling. We've all been there, guys. But here's my theory. Life's sideways moments are secretly awesome. Why? Because they remind us that we're human, imperfect, sometimes confused, occasionally ridiculous, and that's what makes us interesting. Think about it. Every fun story you've ever told started with something going wrong. Nobody says everything went perfectly today and that's the whole story. No, the best stories begin with "I messed up," but wait till you hear this. Those moments give us memories. They give us personality. They make life less like a boring straight line and more like a roller coaster designed by someone who definitely failed geometry. And here's the fun part. When you embrace the chaos, you start to find joy in the unexpected. Suddenly, the little things don't bother you as much. The big things feel more manageable, and you stop worrying about perfection because honestly, perfection is boring and slightly suspicious. So here's what I want you to do. Yes, you, the one watching this right now. Next time something goes sideways, don't panic, don't stress. Just smile and say, ah, yes, another episode of my beautifully unpredictable life. Because you're stronger than you think, funnier than you realize, and way more capable than you give yourself credit for. The world doesn't need a perfect version of you, it needs a real version of you. The one who laughs, messes up, learns, tries again, and occasionally eats cereal for dinner. And that's okay. And honestly, if no one told you today, you're doing great. Even if it doesn't feel like it, life doesn't come with a manual, and you're still out here figuring it out like a champ. So give yourself some credit, guys. And here's something funny I realized. We spend so much time worrying about how we look living our lives that we forget to actually live them. Think about it. Half the time, we're not even experiencing the moment. We're too busy thinking, do I look weird doing this? Spoiler alert, yes, you probably do. But guess what? Everyone else does too. The world is basically a giant reality show where nobody knows the script and everyone is improvising. And honestly, that makes it way more entertaining. The biggest plot twist is this. Nobody's paying as much attention to your mistakes as you think they are. They're too busy worrying about their own. So take the pressure off yourself, laugh at the awkward moments, appreciate the tiny victories, like simply not dropping your phone on your face while laying down, because we've all been there, let's be real. And if today feels messy, guess what? Messy days make for the best stories later. Future you is going to look back and laugh. Trust me, guys. So just breathe, relax, and remember, life doesn't have to be perfect to be pretty darn amazing. Alright team, that's our mini adventure for today. If this made you smile, laugh, or feel a little tiny bit better about the chaos in your life, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me the funniest sideways moment you've had recently. I read all of them and trust me, they make my day. I would totally love to hear about it. Thanks for hanging out with me, and remember, stay awesome, stay weird, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys, lots of love!